Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tarot Tuesday. All right now. Okay. Yes, so we live, y'all. We live up in this bitch. Yes, greetings. Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Once we get some people in the chat, that is. Let me know if you guys can hear. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and start the reading. Okay. So welcome to my channel, everybody. If you guys are new here, greetings for readings. I have some new readings that I'm gonna put up soon, and just some fun stuff that's also outside of readings, but still tarot. You know, still tarot inspired. Okay. Alright, so let's get started. I appreciate you guys for being patient. Whenever we do get some viewers in here, we'll keep it cute. We're gonna keep it light up in here in the chat. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Okay, tread lightly. Okay. Alright, let's get some messages. If you guys have received 222, this reading could definitely be for you. Okay, I feel guided to that. Or 2222. I should have got my angel number cards out, but I don't feel like we need them. Alright, divine source guide, great spirit, our divine angels, divine spirit guides, our divine honorable ancestors, known and unknown, we thank you. The collective of those who are meant to receive this message, whatever higher source that brought them there or here to this reading, no matter what space and time they watch it, may this message bless them and provide them with the guidance that they need beyond what they are seeking. May our ancestors, our divine ancestors and guides come together in harmony and balance to provide guidance and wisdom. Amen. Ashe. So it is. Okay. I'm not going to stop until I feel like led to stop. Trustfully. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Okay. Make sure you guys can hear me. Alright. So for the collective, what is the message? What is the message for the collective? Bottom of the deck. Oh wow, she flew off the table, child. Ace of Wands, and top of the deck, Ace of Cups. Oh wow, okay, interesting. Let's get Miss Ma'am off before Miss Queen of Cups. And just blew her away, child. Blew her away. All right, maybe that's metaphoric. Maybe some of you guys are blown away. I don't know. Anywho, let's get into it. So the Queen of Cups, the Sun, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Cups, Page of Swords. Okay. So you you have two aces, which is pretty dope considering we're talking about two. So Ace of Wands was at the top of the deck, and the Ace of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. Or I think Ace of Wands is the bottom, Ace of Cups was the top of the deck. So beautiful. Ooh, cards is flying, child. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into the message. I can stop dropping my cards. That would be great. Okay. This energy feels good to me. Some of you guys, you need to really trust your intuition when something feels good here. Something feels promising, or could be a little bit of fear not to get ahead of yourself about good things or good news potentially. Um, you're worried about something happening to you again, or something not panning out or working out. You're in your head. I feel like you're well aware that this is something that does affect you. You are aware that it is something maybe that you finally need to face a fear in regards to. So you guys might have had a dream recently where I don't feel like it was a bad dream. It's just something that you're either really, I'm hearing the word perplexed about, concerned, worried, or just like, I don't get anything bad from it, but it's just like maybe you just want to make sure that you're not getting ahead of yourself, or projecting something that you wish to see or wish to happen. With the Three of Cups here, it's like I'm getting a celebratory energy. Maybe you had a dream about some good news, or celebrating something with a party, a gathering for some of you. Because this feels like an offer, like spirit sending you a message. Or if you've been seeing the number 2222, maybe 222, or something with twos, maybe even nines, threes, that whatever you're sensing or feeling is to like something good coming, or you're anticipating something positive coming, but you want to make sure that you're not like projecting, or it's not just coming from what you want to see. I feel like no, it is something that spirit is trying to get your attention, and like a heads up, like be prepared to receive something beautiful. Hummingbirds could be significant to some of you. That could be a confirmation of this message, or you've been seeing hummingbirds lately in some sort of form. Um, yeah, I would pay attention to, definitely something good is coming in. I'll tell you. It could be something creative too, that, or something you've been creating, or momentum or energy that's been created or moving. If you've been trying to manifest, it's like this energy of peace coming to you. Maybe you don't believe it. Maybe it's just like, it just feels too good to be true, or I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to make things up. Like, no, I feel spirit has been sending you messages, or like your divine team, like collectively been coming together to deliver something to you. Um, yes, of course, stay grounded. Yes, use your intuition and discernment wisely, not to get ahead of yourself, or, you know what I mean? But I feel like something positive is coming about, and you're getting heads up about it. Okay, let's see. What else? Yeah, if there's something exciting, it's like I don't want to. Yeah, I just get this feeling like I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to get too like excited, or. But I feel like something about the inner child is coming through. Okay, this could be something creative for sure. For most of you, it's just good energy, good news, good things happening. You're moving into a positive energy, and I feel like you just don't want to get your hopes up, but there's nothing to get your hopes up for. Like, this is something that is organically moving and happening the way that it's supposed to. Okay. I also feel like, as well, if you guys are some sort of creative person, you are some sort of like maybe arts, a visionary person, a musical person, some sort of creative gifts or talents that you may have, and you're wondering if something is going to pan out or be successful, it is. It's going to. I feel warmer months. Like you really need to seize this season right now. Okay? Take on some sort of positive attitude moving forward, because I feel like the energy is the momentum, or it's like this positive door that's opening. Okay? Okay, positive doors. Um, it's like I feel like all you've known is maybe you've been very protective over your dreams, or try to keep a level head about your dreams. You've always been kind of practical or realistic about things, or maybe you felt like in the past you were just a little too, um, you had a little bit too much zest. I didn't mean to say zest. A little too much zeal and passion towards something that you feel like maybe you misled yourself in the past. But no, I'm also seeing like some sort of community of people that are like-minded, like a creative energy, or um, being a part of something like you're manifesting. Maybe you're working towards manifesting some type of community, or some sort of like I don't know, like a collective of people, something with the community, like-minded individuals, something with your creative energy. That's what I'm seeing. Let's pull some New Orleans Oracle, see what else Spirit can give us some more insight. God, what is this energy for the collective? All right, let's see. What you get? Step back, peace, and growth. Yeah, Spirit is saying like you're not the same person that you used to be. Like you just don't, like you just don't get excited about just anything nowadays. So if something is like calling to you, they want you to take a step back and look at how far you've actually grown. Like maybe that's gonna help you provide some sort of peace. Like just sit and meditate and reflect on how much you've actually grown. Maybe you don't see it. Maybe you're just not aware. I feel like you guys can be a little too hard on yourself. You know, Spirit does recognize the fact that there may be some warranted fears that you have. Like you don't want to get ahead of yourself. You don't want to just think that something is, you know, something when it's not, right? So I just get this energy of let me be practical, let me move wisely, let me be realistic. But who says that it's not realistic for good things to come to you? I feel like you just want to make sure that the things that you're receiving is true, or you're on the right path. You're not just making all of this up. Some of you guys may need to work with some sort of divine feminine energy or goddess energy, maybe Mama Gaia energy. Ground yourself. Send healing energy of love to yourself. And I feel like the 3 points of your body that may need the most love sent to, or light sent to, would be your third eye, or just like your head, your forehead. Yeah, so, okay, sorry. My dad interrupts my readings from time to time. But no, so the crown chakra, the head, forehead, or just your complete crown of your head. But I'm seeing like an emphasis on the forehead. So, like the third eye, maybe the crown chakra as well, the heart, and the solar plexus needs light and love sent to those particular areas. Okay. um, Maybe even using your voice, like actually speaking love and speaking light, compassion, positivity over those 3 points in your body, and actually laying hands on yourself. Okay. Some of you guys may want to incorporate working with some sort of goddess energy or mother energy or essence. Okay. Seeing an emphasis on water. Okay. So these could be water goddesses as well, or just working with the water element. definitely for sure. If you guys are into ancestral worship, or you work with certain gods or goddesses, maybe offering something to them. But what I've learned, and I've heard other people say this too, so it's pretty interesting, but what I've learned is that one of the most sacred gifts you can ever offer is your heart, your emotions, or something from the heart, your tears even, you know. Sometimes it's just to transmute that energy into joy, you know, giving them your cares, your worries, your tears. I do see some sort of purification energy ritual, maybe someone wearing white, okay? Could also be a metaphor for someone maybe getting baptized or wanting to get baptized, or some sort of sacred cleanse, okay? What else here? Yeah, because some of you guys are receiving prophetic downloads, but it's like you don't trust them, or you're worried about being misled, or maybe, yeah, overhyping something I'm getting. I want to clarify this Page of Swords. Because this is, I feel like you guys are trying to make sure that you, whoa, the Ace of Wands just keeps flying off my table, child. You want to make sure that you are guarding your mind from some sort of thoughts. Like, you want to make sure that you're protecting and guarding the Emperor and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're a little bit defensive of getting your hopes up. You're trying to be practical, stay grounded, you know. But I feel like this is some sort of test of how much do you really believe in yourself. Yeah. How much you really believe in yourself. How do you really see yourself? Okay, how do you really see yourself? So, no, this is some celebratory energy here. I do feel that this is celebratory energy. It may seem like, you know, you're way over your head about something, but I don't think so. I don't feel like you are. So let's read the meaning of each of these cards, because they have I like this deck a lot. It's one of my new faves. I fell in love with it when I first saw it. So it was love at first sight with this deck. Alright, let's see. Miss Queen of Cups, Miss Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I want to say this, like, if you are a creative person, or you come up with creative ideas, you are good at what you do. You need to give yourself a little more credit, Spirit is saying. Like, you're real good at what you do. Like, you have this ability, I feel like, that maybe you know how to relate to a lot of people. Your energy, I feel like you have a very, yeah, like a very relatable energy about you. But you need to give yourself some more credit of what you're able to produce and what you create. You're not giving yourself enough credit. All right, Queen of Cups. It says the Queen of Cups looks into a golden cup shaped like an angel, and she looks into it. This card may represent a woman with psychic qualities. The Queen of Cups is also very feminine and watery. She is on the ocean side. This woman represents someone who is soft, sensitive, and nurturing. She is strongly connected to her own intuition. This card could represent you or a woman in your life. This person is expressive and shares their inner feelings. A loving woman. You have a gift for reading people. The affirmation, I like this. I think that's what I like about this deck, the affirmation part. So the affirmation says, I look deep inside myself to get in touch with my feelings. I look deep inside myself to get in touch with my feelings. Okay, let's look at the sun. The sun card. Okay, it says, here comes the sun. Happiness, success, innocence, joy. This is a very uplifting card. You are bathed in good vibes and out on the town. Enjoy that sunshine. Clouds are lifted. May foretell the birth of a child. You will soon be wearing your crown. You will be recognized for your efforts. Bask in the spotlight. You've earned it. Okay? Embrace your inner child. The affirmation is, my inner child is filled with energy and enthusiasm. My inner child is filled with energy and enthusiasm. All right, let's see what Nine of Swords. Okay. Staying up all night worrying, nightmares. This card is a sign that you might be under great stress and doing too much worrying. Lack of sleep and anxiety may be ruining your quality of life. What painful issues are you dealing with? Do you feel isolated and alone? Are you feeling like the victim? Crying, illness, hospital stays, mental anguish? Have you been stabbed in the back? Your thoughts have energy. Don't create problems by making your worries a self-fulfilling prophecy. The affirmation is, I relax and let the world spin without my worries. I like that. I relax and let the world spin without my worries. I like that one. Let's see. Three of Cups. Oh, I can't forget the Ace of Cups did come out too at the bottom of the deck, or the top of the deck, I think it was. It says the cups are the suit of love and emotions. This Ace portends a new love, a new beginning of a relationship or proposal of marriage. A good card for relationships, marriage and birth. Your cup runneth over with love and compassion. Someone offers you their hand. Something new is on the horizon in your emotional life. Don't be afraid to show your tender side. A holy communion, a heart-centered celebration, the healing waters of love. If someone is coming back to you, go ahead and rekindle the attraction. The affirmation is, I open my heart to a new emotional beginning. I open my heart to a new emotional beginning. All right, so the Three of Cups says, let's raise a toast and celebrate a big, joyful party, celebrating achievements, feminine friendships, and adventurous romance. Celebrate your victories with friends. Don't be afraid to have a good time. This card may also represent a typically feminine gathering, such as a bridal or baby shower, a strong circle of support. Female energy surrounds you. Take refuge in your coven or tribe. A word of caution, you may be looking at a love triangle. I don't get that, but remember how I was saying, like, you may be trying to manifest like a community or something with your creativity includes you working collectively with people or bringing people together, for sure. So the affirmation of the Three of Cups says, I celebrate and support my healthy friendships. I celebrate and support my healthy friendships. I celebrate and support my healthy friendships. All right, so let's see, Page of Swords. And then I forgot the Ace of Wands was at the bottom of the deck, so I'll get to that in a second. But let's look at the Page of Swords. All right, Page of Swords. It says a message is coming your way. It may be coming from someone younger than you, defending yourself, your thoughts, or your ideas, going off half-cocked, not quite ready for this fight. Inexperienced, a strong-willed, or spunky child. New ideas coming towards you. A curious person, finding a new way to communicate, keeping on your toes, a legal defense, exploring a new way of thinking. So, yeah, some of you guys, because I clarified this with the Emperor and the Nine of Wands. So you guys are going to have to, defend yourself against maybe your own fears, your own insecurities that you may have, because in actuality, I feel like this is good energy that's coming in, and you might be kind of a little bit doubtful about it, thinking too rationally or trying to protect yourself from, potentially getting your hopes up, right? So the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a sign of good things to come. An opportunity is now in your hands. Whether it's a dream job offer, a proposal, or some new creative project. Remember, saying it's about the creative energy. The Ace of Wands is a strong affirmation saying, yes, it is here, it is coming. Good things are here now for you. This card is a major green light. You have arrived. You are here. Some sexy new energy may be coming your way as well. Growth, energy, rising, kundalini, turning over a new leaf. The affirmation is, new opportunities are within my grasp. New opportunities are within my grasp. New opportunities are within my grasp. All right. Did have the Nine of Wands as well. Watching carefully over your projects, defending yourself against attackers, worried about watching your back. Someone is out to get you. Also, this card can mean you need to be sure that you've learned your lesson. That's what I'm getting. That you're trying to protect yourself by making sure, like, have I learned my lesson? Am I still kind of in this, energy of where I'm not really grounded? I get ahead of myself. It's like you're trying to make sure that you're coming from the right place. That's really what I'm getting. Okay. They may have caught you unaware last time, but did you take away some useful information from the experience? Notice the man is wearing a bandage. Did you get hard knocked? Who can you trust? So this is like trusting yourself, trusting in good things. I feel like you might be like, is this too good to be true? Could be a little bit of that imposter syndrome going on. And I feel like you know about this and you're working through it. So the affirmation of the Nine of Wands is I am safe within my healthy boundaries. I am safe within my healthy boundaries. Okay, that's good. I forgot the affirmation of the Page of Swords, so let me go back to that. So it says, my mind and thoughts are clear and sharp. My mind and thoughts are clear and sharp. My mind and thoughts are clear and sharp. Maybe this is one of the affirmations you can use over your crown or your third eye or just on your head. Just like place your hands on your head and say some sort of affirmation that empowers you. Okay. The Emperor also came out, so I'm not going to really go too much into him, but I clarified the Emperor with the Page of or the Emperor clarified the Page of Swords. So the affirmation of the Emperor was, I rule myself with wisdom and authority. I rule myself with wisdom and authority. I rule myself with wisdom and authority. Okay? Beautiful. Yeah, there's something coming your way, for sure. I'm going to close this reading out with my Magical Spirit Oracle deck that I adore so much. I love this deck so much. Spirit. For this collective who are meant to receive whatever message they're meant to receive, what is the guidance? Anything you need to... These cards keep flying off my table. So funny. Alright, we have Yin and Yang. Yin and Yang came out, which is number 2. How about that? We're just talking about the 222s, 2222. So it says, I am in divine flow and move in alignment. Let's see the meaning of this card. Okay. Alright, so the keywords are unity, balance, energy, divinity, and manifest. The affirmation of this card is, I am balanced and in divine alignment. I am balanced and in divine alignment. Okay. So it says both your feminine and masculine natures are incredibly powerful. However, when they are merged, you become a force to be reckoned with. You cultivate a mystical effect in your life where everything seems to flow in your favor. You become a match with divine, and which holds both polarities and harmonious balance. This is ultimate power. Do not underestimate or neglect either side of this coin. However, right now you are being called to embrace one side a bit more than usual. You are being asked to find your power in a place where you least expect it, a place you have never gone looking for it. In ancient Chinese philosophy, it is said that when an individual's yin and yang have been separated or out of balance for too long, the individual loses their ability to create. A period of stagnation settles into your life and spirit. Do you feel you are out of touch with your feminine, yin/moon side? This includes intuition, surrender, softness, and receptivity. It also includes being imaginative, relaxed, open, flexible, nurturing, and introspective. Or maybe with your masculine, your yang/sun side. This includes action, discipline, and structure. It also includes seeking and being productive, logical, excited, hard, unwavering, and extroverted. Okay? So the manifestation enhancer of this card, it says experiment and explore different sides of yourself, especially those you feel unfamiliar with. What are you resisting? Lean into these sides with curiosity. Approach your love life, career, ambition, creativity, or routines in a new way. Watch them expand and evolve. Practice embracing a different type of energy. Research feminine versus masculine energy characteristics. Okay, so that is our reading. Oh, I hope that resonated with y'all. Okay, if y'all enjoyed this, y'all want to tap into something personal, if something resonated with you, you want to further explore it, get clarity, confirmation, you guys can check out my website for personal readings. If you have any questions about my services or readings, don't be shy, reach out if you have questions, and I'll be glad to help you. So much love as always, you guys. Like this video if it genuinely resonated with you, and as always, much love. Be blessed, be safe, take care.